Gunners the Gooner here, back at it with the final infamous 2 Second Son base game video. Here, I will just simply be completing the paper trail and finishing the coal mission sets. And once I got those done, I will be done with the game. I still have First Light to do, and once those are done, like I've been saying, I will move shortly on to what's that game called? First Light. I'll move on to First Light and get that done. For now, I'll do Zeke's missions. I'll wait for JP to get back in the stream. In the meanwhile, continue with the paper trail. I know part 4 and part 5, I'm gonna have to look shit up for it. Because, hey, there we go. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to the paper trails. I'm just gonna start it now. Well, it's good. Got the mission right here. Zeke's hitting my lineup.
Raymond Wolf, the reporter.
Oh, this ain't Zeke.
Like the Raymond Wolf, the guy who cracked the military's real involvement with the Empire City catastrophe?
Good. You've heard of me. That'll make this easier. I need your help. Get to Sundial Park and I'll tell you more about it.
Power.
I think the what's it called, the neon is my favorite running pattern. Cause I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the fact that you run red and the blue just kind of slowly moves around you, like just to show that like there's a little something left. There's not much left for a good guy, but like
all right, man, I'm here.
Still a little
What
something.
do you need?
My editor has been captured by the DUP. He's being questioned as we speak. I'm still looking into where he's being held, but in the meantime, I need you to pick up my most recent story.
He walked right away.
I don't want it falling into their hands.
Sure, man. How do I find it?
The markers of the drop site are a series of fish stickers I placed to point the direction. Just follow the fish stickers.
Follow the fish.
Just another poser in a cheap suit.
Hey, wait, is it like where the fish is pointing? Because if the fish, here it is. Especially because the missions don't get boring. Because they're not too long. It's like shoot a camera, kill a random spy, and then for the rest of it, it's just blow shit up and destroy shit. Oh, dude, 100% in both of them. 100% in Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 1. And Miles Morales. Spider-Man 2, I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered the physical disc. I fucking loved those games. And, dude, I was so disappointed when I was hearing that fucking Sony was, like, shutting down all their support for it. Because of fucking Concord, dude. Till the day I die, I'm gonna have a grudge against Concord. Because, like, the whole point of the game was they were trying to go for an audience that they didn't understand. And then, obviously, when the audience saw it and was like, hey, this is practically a fucking mockery of us, you know, they were like, oh, shit, well, there goes our money. And then everyone else who was just trying to look for, like, a decent shooter game, like, dude, you didn't even get a decent shooter game. It was just every shooter hero ever. So, like, they just did everything wrong. They tried to attune to an audience they didn't understand, and then failed that. And then, instead of making up for it with an actually good game, with solid gameplay, they just completely fucking threw it out the window. We're just like, oh, fuck it. You know, spend $600 million on this and we'll cancel it 2 months later. Like, they couldn't even keep it up and then rework shit, right? Like, the characters were probably the least of their worries. Yeah, they looked like, Jesus Christ, like, you could not get any more, hey, we're on your side here, with the fucking character designs. But, like, beyond that, there was just no, what's the word? There's no unique gameplay to it. Like, they were just like, let's copy fucking Overwatch and Valorant, put them in the same game. And fucking, obviously that failed. Because, you know, both crowds are going to be on their own game. Like Sony is like forgetting that they're supposed like they're a console. They are console games. Their whole point is to make games that attune to people who are playing on consoles, not trying to like pull people from fucking PC. Because you're never gonna do that unless you have like a single really good game. Oh shit! There goes my phone. But unless you have like a standalone really good game, you're never gonna pull people from PC onto a console, especially because most people who own a PC aren't gonna pay all that to switch it. And then I think they were gonna have like the adaptability to switch it over to PC, but again, the game they didn't let it run long enough. They didn't even try to see it out and see if it would work because of all the hate that it was getting. Which, that's the part that pisses me off the most. Like, hate, you're going to get hate. You're gonna get unreasonable amounts of hate, especially because they try to make the game inclusive. You like 90%, like it's fucked up, but 90% of gamers, they are not that crowd. Like you know it from a fact from like Black Ops Obbies and fucking all that, dude. You know for a fact, the dude, that like it's only been in recent years that gaming has become such a widespread thing amongst every crowd. But like, dude, you go back 10 years, you say you were gay on console, you probably get your IP leaked and your house raided. Like, that's how bad that shit was. So it's like, obviously, you're gonna receive a shit ton of hate and backlash in the environment. But instead of standing up and fucking facing that and saying, fuck you, we're still gonna try to make a decent game, they were just like, they're right. Fuck the gays. And it was just like, dude, just make the game. Who cares? Obviously, like Overwatch, dude. Everyone hated on Overwatch because it started out good, and then they started nerfing people that they didn't need to nerf because everyone was just complaining they didn't know how to fucking play a team game correctly. Because it's Overwatch. Like, nobody on there was playing that fucking game correctly, bro. I played Overwatch for like 3 years, dude. Nobody played that fucking game correctly, alright? There was like, occasionally here and there were balance tweaks that need to be made. But otherwise, the only reason characters were getting nerfed as often as they were is because people just couldn't fucking figure out how to work as a team and use their characters together. So when people actually did and knew what the fuck they were doing, they'd fold everyone else.
Cole's Gift, Short-Lived or Just Beginning, by Raymond Wolf. It's common knowledge that when Cole McGrath died, he not only cured the plague that was sweeping the world, but took every conduit with him to his grave. What we didn't know was that this would be temporary. Within a year, rumors emerged of the return of the conduit gene. Some believed that the plague had survived and mutated, this time creating conduits rather than killing normals. Some believed that not all the conduits were actually killed, that a few remained and were somehow able to spread their abilities. I've personally looked into both of these urban legends and have yet to find proof of either of them, which is why I'm here in Seattle. I believe the DUP know more.
Oh shit, so this is gonna explain everything I was talking about the last...
More to the story, and I think Augustine and the DUP have the key. I'm going to need your help to figure it out. We'll be in touch.
Thanks, or you're welcome, I guess.
But yeah, honest to God, if they stuck with Concord, they kept updating it, and they didn't just drop it off rip, the community wouldn't have been as mad. They would have been picking up actual players, and if they kept adding more characters and like fucking... like Overwatch did, just keep adding characters and diversifying the staff so much that nobody can complain about it. Because there's just fucking everyone in it. And like, the most obvious of it would be like, don't make that the focus. Which, if you look back on a lot of the trailers and stuff, there definitely was a focus on like, this game is like super inclusive, you know? But fucking that wasn't the whole thing. They were definitely talking about like, hey, we want to make a hero shooter that was different from what was currently in competition. It wasn't too different. But if they stuck with the game that they spent $600 million on, rather than just abandoning it and going, oh, well, that's a $600 million loss. Oops. No one would be complaining right now. At least the cancellations of all of your fans' favorite games, at least would have had some something to be like, all right, well, there's at least this little game that they're putting work and effort into. But no, it's just like they reveal what the industry does best, and it's just we need profit. We need profit. Like
So basically,
it happens to everything ever if you just look into it.
Sounds just like the
Like it'll go from fucking.
Don't worry.
This is the second stream I'm talking about Conquered, by the way. But fucking yeah, dude, it's like if they just stuck with the game, that's it. No, like all those problems would have washed off if they just stuck with the fucking game. But they didn't. They abandoned it and threw 600 million out the window. That's the real reason 90% of the fan base was pissed. Because you have like the 10% fucking extremist, like, there's gay people in my game. But like the rest of the player base was just mad that the game wasn't good and that you weren't delivering on your promises. And that's why the game failed. And then yeah, Sony tried to go off and then blame the player base for it. Which was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's your guys' fault that you aren't being inclusive. And it's like, no! It's your guys' fault that you didn't fucking properly make a game! Anyways, Joey, what's good?
Gee, you think?
What the fuck is blood bugging about? Joey, I'm only hearing like every 2 to 3 words. I just heard 3-year-old. Alright, stream. Joey just had sex with a 30-year-old.
What the hell was that? These guys totally ambushed me.
No, Delson, the ambush was meant for me. It just happened to be the one who showed up.
Wait, was it a man?
He was trying to kill me.
Well, I'll tell you, all they did was manage to piss me off.
Alright,
Let me
guys.
know if you uncover anything else you need my help with.
That's some good shit. Joey got laid. Can we get a hell yeah? You should pop on stream. Infamous 2. I'm finishing up the rest of the game right now. Word. Yeah. Mwah. Alright, word, I'll talk to you. Be easy. That was Joey, folks. He's a staple on stream, man. Alright, where's that next mission at? Right there. Where am I? Okay, backwards. Where is that billboard? It's behind here, right? But yeah, nah. Moral of the story is don't abandon your original projects for something you have no idea is going to work or not. I want to say, like, the hate was so divided that, like, that is the reason why Conquered was, like, fucking Sony thought, like, oh, the only thing we can do is just take it off the fucking map. Because, like, you were getting hate for how bad the fucking... Not even how bad, because, like, most people who played said the gameplay wasn't even bad. It was a half-decent hero shooter. It wasn't original, which, you know, that's a pretty big part of it, is when you're making a hero shooter, you want that shit to be original. Like, TF2, Overwatch, fucking... I guess Valorant now, I mean, shit. You know, like, they have all individual pieces. You know, Valorant's piece is it's CSGO, but with abilities, fucking. Overwatch is, like, futuristic superheroes fighting each other. TF2, Here's a bunch of fucking psychotic soldiers who want to kill each other for money.
Yeah, hello?
Delsin, I want
Not
you
even
to
soldiers, mercenaries.
I need you to control your trigger finger.
Who the hell's your friend?
Do you people?
So all of a sudden you trust them? But didn't they just try to kill you?
Don't make the same mistake they make, Delsin. Every group is made up of people, and this one person wants to help us.
Fine, I'll try and control myself.
Good. We'll escort you to a secret DUP meeting. I have no idea what they're going to be discussing, but it must be big for them to meet like this. Feel free to express how you feel about them trying to blow you up.
I guess I'm supposed to follow you as... Hey, wait up!
That is a good question. Okay, let's see. If Concrete had more ammo, I'd like it more. Yeah. Mine's pretty similar, but I'd say my number one is video. I feel like I perform best when I'm using video, and I really like its mobility. My two is definitely Smoke. First ability you get, and that shit just be blowing up everything, dude. Fucking, you can get in there, just bomb motherfuckers. 3 would be Neon because of its abilities and all that, and then, yeah, 4 would be Concrete. It's just Concrete is, like, yeah, it's just endgame power, little fucking... You got, like, some half-decent abilities, but you don't got enough time to use, or you don't got enough, like, element to use them. Oh boy, I probably should not have jumped headfirst in this one. Oh, I can get a car real quick. Damn it, dude. I just want my smoke. Dawson, keep your head down. But it also, okay, my favorite list of powers depends on what kind of route you're taking for the game. Because if you're doing evil, that's my list, right? But if you're doing good, Smoke is number one. Smoke is... My mama didn't raise no bitch. Nah, but, probably would save my ass. I made a little opportunity to drain something. All I need is a window of time to heal. But yeah, if you're playing on good, mine is what's it called? Smoke, Neon, Video, Concrete. Because, dude, Smoke is just fucking godsend when you're doing a fucking good run. And then Neon is yeah, that too. I talked about that in my other video. Not the last one I made, but the one before. But yeah. But yeah. It'd be Smoke, Neon, Video, then Concrete. But yeah, no, I was talking about that in the other video, because Neon, when you're doing an evil run, is pretty much just good for, like, running away, sniping people from afar, and, like, Yeah, it really is just like sniper abilities. You know, you fucking pin up on a corner, you get here, and you just fucking plonk, 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 plonka, plonka, plonka. But yeah, when you're doing good, dude. Smoke is just so beautiful. And then yeah, it is so versatile for when you're doing either side.
Report by Augustine. While the inciting incident that
Out
supposedly
of all
claimed the lives
though,
of all the conduits was,
Infamous 2's combat, I feel
it
like
was not one created by the DUP.
there's Joey, what's good?
Through Cole's gift.
But Infamous 2's combat doesn't live up as
Instead,
much
we
to
used
Infamous
Colt to
1
build,
or
learn,
2.
and prepare.
Or not Infamous 2,
We got
yeah.
better at early detection and collection. Curtain-case facilities were upgraded and rebuilt. And
Okay, wait, hold on. Hot
the
take.
events here in
I
Seattle
will have to
ensure
take a
the
second
DUP
to go to
will be
YouTube and
funded in
read.
the foreseeable future.
Hold on a second.
This will allow me to expand our facilities abroad. We have made excellent headway on establishing a permanent science facility.
I wouldn't say gameplay, but I would say combat, dude. I love the combat in Infamous 1. Because Infamous 2 does really well with fast-paced, like, hoo-ha, you're here, hoo-ha, you're there, boom, 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 you're there, fucking move around this way, come around that way, hit them with this shit, right? But with Infamous 1, I love the combat. Because it, like, yeah, the story for one is, like, because it's such a longer game, too. It has like a little bit of an unfair advantage compared to 2, because they didn't get as long of a story.
There's someone I want you to talk with. He's been a useful source for me and is a powerful force in the anti-DUP resistance movement.
Hey, buddy, you don't know me, and that's likely for the best. I was there at the beginning. Well, anyway, I've got some advice for you, if you're willing to listen to an old hound dog like me.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice.
Great, great. Anyway, I'm sure you've got a lot of questions about what's going on with your body.
Yeah, no, but gameplay-wise, Infamous 2, obviously, next-gen game,
What are you talking about?
better gameplay.
You gotta keep
But
in all
for,
that
like,
conduit.
the fighting,
It's
I do
dangerous.
prefer Infamous
You
1.
understand me?
Because
When the time is right,
since it's not so divided between multiple powers, they're able to flush out all the abilities of the
it'll be
lightning.
like a big fireworks sandwich. And you just want to make sure that you are safe about biting into that fireworks sandwich. Because it's going to have fireworks in it. Could be bad. You follow me?
No, not exactly.
Great. Good talk. Good talk. You take care of yourself now, buddy.
That's the word I'm looking for. Destructive. Like, it does require, like, a good lot more attention. Infamous 2 requires a whole lot more attention. Like, knowing what you're doing. Yeah. Well, when it comes to like the story behind the Conduit's ability, both games do really well at flushing out their characters' powers. Because Delsin's whole thing is about stealing people's abilities. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like in Infamous 1, you're able to flesh out that single ability so much because it's going to be the only one you're using all game. So you better have a shit ton of features behind it. But Infamous 2, since you got so many different abilities, they were able to flesh out so many different fields and also make them so differently versatile depending on which way you played the game. But yes, dude, if anything, Infamous 1 just has like it's got like that like that same feel Helldivers does to it, where it's just like fuck yeah, you know the memes of like masculine urge and all that shit. Like Infamous 1 is just the masculine urge to fucking take over a city using chaotic powers. And yeah, what's it called? I think personally speaking, Infamous One does way better on like really showing you the difference between good and bad with your abilities. But again, that is because it's one power, so it's not as
Yeah, who's this?
Delsin, they found me. I need your help, now!
it's not as fleshed out as the rest are. Or what's it called? That's not what I'm trying to say. It's it's spread out more. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, if I want to like, if I want the high pace, like, really need that reaction time, really need to be focused and like knowing what you're doing. Infamous 2. I do got to get better at it though because a little lackluster in skill. But like Infamous 1, if you're really just out to just fucking go blow shit up, destroy shit. Yeah. But also canonically it does make sense. Because like Cole was developing his powers the same way Delsin was developing his powers. It's just with Delsin, he had 3 different powers to flush out. For Cole, it's just you got that one same ability all game, so you got to figure out like a million different ways to have the player have fun with that. But with Second Son, yeah, you can have preference. Like you don't even have to touch the other powers in some of these cases if you don't want to. Yeah, I do that often. The second game, I never got to play through it fully. That's the worst part. I only got through like a good bit of the first quarter of the game, and then I played the Vampire DLC, which I thought was good fun. Like, again, the powers aren't really fleshed out as much because it's DLC for Infamous, but at the same time, for a DLC, like a short little DLC, it's fun as fuck. And it just gives you a whole new fucking skill set to work with. I keep trying to do like the classic Infamous switch shoulders. Oh, I'm cooked. I gotta remember how I'm supposed to be using this ability. Like this. Where are these dudes? I'm running into a brick wall over and over again. I'm going back to the comments so I can fully read these. Yeah, both games though, I cannot say I have a favoritism too bad. If anything, just cause like nostalgia and all that, I'll say Infamous 1. But I can honestly switch back and forth between both these games, like day in, day out, not get bored of them. Like, this is when games were made with actual care and attention. You know? Oh, they killed him. Follow the fish. Yeah, like, Infamous 2 was one of the last... Dude! I can't! It's such, like, Second Son, I remember too, right, when this game came out, I was literally, like, I couldn't play it because I didn't have a PS4, so I was just sitting there, like, looking at display cases, just contemplating the day I finally got to play it. And then once I got that PS4, bro, came right to it. And then, on my PS4, like, way late before I got the PS5 and I started using this, I was playing Infamous, the first Infamous, a bunch, too. Dude, Delsin is one of the best characters in the game. Or not Delsin. What's his name? Dude, Delsin is a really good fleshed out character. But what's his name? His brother. Dude, I love his brother. And it's also because like I can relate to it on such a degree. Like I can tell you for a fact, bro. If someone kills my brother, I'm going to doing the same shit this motherfucker was doing. Nah, not Eugene. I never remember his brother's name because like he literally dies so quick if you're playing the game like that. But Delsin's brother, Reggie. He's such a good character because like even though he's there and he's constantly trying to tell his brother like we should go, and like at any given opportunity he really can, fucking he's trying to get his brother out. But like that's it. That is love and attention. At the first opportunity he had, at the first opportunity he had when he got the video powers and he was like, yo, I don't have my abilities anymore. He was just like, word, let's go back. And then fucking when his brother was like, dude, I got a target on my back now, he was just like, yeah, that's right. All right, let's find you these boxes. Like, oh, dude, man. Like they were made genuinely by a bunch of people who had brothers. And then when he dies, dude, I'm telling you, that brotherly bond, you will go John Wick on a motherfucker for some shit like that. But yeah, no. Every time I get to kick Augustine's fucking head in, I will take that opportunity. Augustine a bitch. Dude, deadass. What's the last game they made? Because I swear to God, bro, they've been silent up to recent.
All right, I dropped off all his notes. What are you gonna do with them?
There's a group of us. We all met online. We've been chipping away at the DUP's armor. With any luck, Wolf's notes will show us a weak spot. Either way, don't be surprised if you start seeing all this stuff out on the interwebs. I'll be in touch. And hey, cool crowd.
Cool.
Oh shit, yeah, that was them.
Later, Zeke.
Dude. And you know what Infamous got me thinking of too? Naughty Dog, bro. Naughty Dog and fucking the Uncharted series. Like, dude, Uncharted was my shit. I had Uncharted 3 on the PS3. That was the game that got me into Uncharted. And then when I got it, Uncharted 4, dude, Uncharted 4 was a fucking banger. Like, there was. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima 2. I'm gonna hop on that. Oh, yep, Ghost Jacket. So get that on. Smoke-tastic man. There we go. Yeah! Stay dripped out. Alright. Go and fucking finish up that paper trail stuff. Well on our way. But yeah, dude, Uncharted. It's just, everyone says it because it's true. Like, 90% of game dev studios and shit, like they'll dissipate over the years. They'll get bought out and sold. New people will be added. People will be removed. And like that's what creates all these like soulless games. That's like why Black Ops 6 has not felt the same in years. It's because fucking they haven't had any of the same people working on it. It's been passed through so many teams that it's like it's unrecognizable now. And then also all the microtransactions. Like Black Ops 2, right? The most you had for microtransactions was the DLCs and then $2 skins. You wanted a $2 skin, bro, you didn't have to break the fucking bank to get a cool gun skin. You could just pay $2. You got a bunch of reticles, you got a gun skin, got all that, bro. Peacemaker came with a DLC too, so it wasn't even like a pay-to-win gun. It was just, bro, buy the Zombies DLC. Why the fuck aren't you playing Zombies? I remember, what was it? It was like somewhere around my birthday, 2018. Somewhere around my birthday, 2018. My mom got me like $30 or like $45 worth of gift cards for PlayStation. And it, like, I was telling her for the longest time, like, because that's when, no, it was 2020. That's when everyone thought PlayStation was about to shut down. And like fucking all the PS3 online was about to all go down. I was still playing a PS3 by then. No. So what's like 2017, 2016, right? And I was telling my mom, like, if this goes, I won't be able to buy the DLC for Call of Duty. And like, I'll never be able to play this shit. And not even like a day or two later, I see that $45 PlayStation credit on my fucking desk, dude. Immediately jacked that John in, bro. Fucking bought all the DLCs except for Die Rise, because all my homies hate Die Rise. I got it now for the Xbox, dude. When I got a job and then I had my Xbox, you can bet I bought all the fucking Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. I have not touched another Black Ops game since 4. Like, I heard Cold War, I saw the Cold War footage, and I was just like, I don't know about that. And then fucking, what do they have? Vanguard for 5? I saw Vanguard coming out, and it was just like, yeah, no, this series fucking cooked. It was cooked at Warzone. Oh, that's why I haven't been doing my jump. Word. Oh, so now I don't have to. That, I wish I knew about that. But yeah, like, it's also because, yeah, not a lot of the dev teams are around anymore. Sucker Punch is... Oh, yeah, no, that's Destin. Because, like, you gotta think about it.
Give me a break!
When we first meet her, her powers are already fleshed out. And we don't even know what her abilities are. And, like, what's it called? Eugene, all the other conduits in the game, like, when using their abilities show, like, they have a super understanding of these abilities. And as Delsin, we are only... Yeah, like, as Delsin, we're only scratching the surface of these powers. That's also what my, like, contrast, or compare and contrast between the Infamous 1 is like, Delsin is pretty much just going around sampling powers and shit.
Slow down!
That one did not go all the way through with PlayStation.
Someone likes dubs.
Paper powers. DUPs in this neighborhood? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, because in Infamous 1, I feel like the powers are way more fleshed out in Infamous 1. Like, not to the same degree that's carried with, like, Infamous 2. Like, Infamous 2, you're doing, like, all these meticulous different powers, so you gotta focus in a bunch of different areas. But, like, I did not know that either. I was just kind of letting the dialogue run by and occasionally catching my ear. This motherfucker is straight detective, bro. He didn't even need Reggie. But, yeah. Like, Infamous 1, you got way more abilities and shit that you can upgrade and unlock throughout the game. So with Infamous 2, it was like it's the same thing, except like you're doing the same guy with the same powers. You're gonna give him way fucking more powers, and fuck it, here's a thing that fucking here's an electric Tesla coil thing. So like I feel like they do the same exact thing for Delsin.
Okay, I'll take that.
It'd be like, all right, you already got used to all of his cool abilities and shit. Fucking, I don't know. Here's a super chain, some shit like that. But yeah. Now, if we got an Infamous 4, that dude, I wish. But yeah, since it's been canceled, there's been no news. Honest to God, PlayStation's probably dug themselves into, not PlayStation, Sony has probably dug themselves into a hole so deep they're gonna have to start reviving these series. And I hope to God it does not like backfire completely. Because I think the real heart to video games was before most people were thinking about how can I monopolize this as much as possible. Because beforehand, right, Call of Duty, what were they monopolizing on? Each player had the ability to spend, assuming you're paying either 30 or 60 for the base game, which it's probably 30 at the time, 60 for all the DLCs. And then all those gun skins would probably run you up like another fucking $20. So at most for all of Call of Duty's DLC on Black Ops 2, you'd need $120. Back when the game was released, bro, that's like a day or two of work. If you just worked like a minimum wage 8-hour shift, depending on where you are. If you're like in the South, you're making $7.25 an hour, bro. But like fucking anywhere else where you actually have proper working conditions, yeah, the DLC for the games you wanted wasn't a fucking arm and a leg. Especially skins and shit, dude. Fucking $2 or what was it, like $5 Skyrim horse armor. That's the fucking, that was like the start of it pretty much. Skyrim horse armor.
I'll be glad when this whole thing blows over. Unexpected?
Ooh. That's a fucking cool ass sword. Can I have that? Who's Linda Crilly? Am I just getting flicks of her corpse over and over again? Excuse me. Yeah, no. Like, none of the games they have, like, buy this, buy this, buy this. Like, personally, I do not mind it when it's, like, skins and shit. Overpriced skins, of course, it's like, fuck you for that. But if it's, like, shit that isn't, like, you're gonna want it, like DLC especially, DLC should be $10, $15. Unless you're paying for practically a whole nother game with that DLC, 10, $15 for one DLC. The Doom DLCs, I'm pretty sure were like $5. Hold on, I could probably check that right now. I remember playing the old Doom 3. I have on Xbox and PlayStation because for some reason my dumbass was like, fuck it, I'll buy it on both. I have all of the Doom games on both PlayStation and Xbox. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me and why I'm that retarded, but there was a deal and I was just like, word. Oh, it didn't have DLC, really? Oh shit. Yeah, it did. It had 3 DLCs. I guess they're free with the game now. I didn't see that coming. But yeah, like fucking. I need new power. Hold on. There we go. That's all I need. Is none of this neon? Where is neon? Oh, it's up above. You lucky motherfucker. Delson, it would not hurt if you carried a piece. That's what we need in the next Infamous game. Instead of getting a Tesla coil sword, just give him a gun. Delson Robo with a gun. He like digs up his Reggie's gun out of the water. It's just like, I'm gonna use this. Notebook.
We should let the DUPs handle this.
Oh shit, they're making a little bit of a resurgence. We're still only on part 2? Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm finishing this so much. Maybe the rest of it's a little quicker. Hopefully not. I want more fleshed out.
Judge, you here?
Am I gonna get Eugened again?
Surprise.
Surprise! Getting flicks. Hold up, pause up. Me off a bottle of Henny.
Gotta be a clue in this. Holy Okay.
Jiggity. Oh, that was it? Okay. I mean, I wasn't that serious when I said hopefully the missions go a little quicker. Shit. Motherfuckers just don't end the mission. Chuck them in the water. What those? Rolling, rolling, rolling on. And get her at. No.
I'm not gonna hurt you!
Paper. I'm getting juked to leave.
Dove! Heal!
I wonder if my karma affects the outcome of this mission. Hey man, I just made a whole lot less paperwork for y'all to file out. Alright, I see how it is. Take the cops' work off their hands, they go shoot at you. Can't even be a good Samaritan. Oh dude, they weren't even supposed to be here. That was a drug deal. This really was meant to just be a car crash, and there was just a bunch of random armed drug dealers just chilling here with a cop car next to their drug supply, too. These motherfuckers corrupt as all hell. And they say, I'm the problem. Yeah, let me photograph the crime scene. There's an AK right here. There's some fucking drugs over there. So they were voting.
Okay, this was cute at first. What have we here?
So is this part 3? Yeah, it is. Okay. Time for part 4. Nope, still part 3. I should not have to deal with this harassment. That's it, I'm giving you guys all permanent lung cancer. It's probably also the least here. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even see that he was. JP's pretty cool, guys. Check him out. I didn't even realize. But yeah, JP sent through the chat. Logging off. Hey man. I love having good interactions like that, you know? Had me yapping a good minute there. About Concord again, dude. I will keep talking about that game till I fucking... How am I supposed to find one little ass camera? Never mind. Hey, it looks like Cooper again. Yeah. I'm a little dumb in the brain.
This might answer a few questions.
See, that's the other thing about good guy runs. Healing vents. Set your guns to phaser. I never understood how people had negative opinions about this game unless it was over the fact that they had nostalgia for I just witnessed one of those murders.
I could do with a little help. Help me. I'm in pain.
Obviously we're gonna execute his ass.
That'll send a message.
Murdering
Got
senators
one.
gets you the bad bitches, remember.
Finders keepers.
Actually, I guess murdering anyone in any political power will get you the bad bitches. You should say heal. A random woman is just like heal.
Give me a break! Cute.
Alright. Anyways, use the photo from your online profile to find the same conduits. I'm just gonna guess that they are here. Random. Just a random guess. Yeah, see, I don't know why, I just felt like this was the right location. DUP now making their own fucking tag and shit? Is this what I think it is? Peaceful protesting. Not in my neighborhood. You're the only one who gets to live. And no one will believe you. Nah, fuck it. I ain't no good guy. Who am I kidding?
Need to identify these bodies.
Like a kid in a candy store.
This should tell me more.
Okay, so that's 4. There's no crime tape? Dude, what if someone... Dude! Why is there no police tape here? Imagine just being some random civilian like, la-di-da-di-da. Oh, I'm having such a good day today. Oh, that's 4 body bags. Well, I guess I should probably keep walking. La-di-da-di-da. Oh, there's crime scene tape over there? Okay, that's not good. Guess I'll just take a cut through. Oh, no, more. Oh, more body bags. More crime scene tape. Can't really see him in the dark.
This might answer a few questions.
Yep. 8 random name tags. Is this part 4 again? Yeah. Let me guess, 400 meters away.
It's the names of everyone who tested positive. You want it or not? trust you.
Booking them. Running through, booking them. So why is she killing conduits? So that dog? Nope. Oh. My phone fell in the water. No, but genuinely, how the fuck does his phone still work? Dude, I check my phone every time like I take a pretty hefty fall. These motherfuckers' phone gotta look like fucking straight trash. Like, can't I shoot? I can't shoot. Get the fuck out. He just fucking ran away.
What? How about I do both?
Where did this motherfucker go?
Mine now.
Hold on, I actually want to kill that dude. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Go true all the way with it. Rip. Cook this shit. Alrighty.
You're Delson Rowe. You can have the list. Just don't kill me.
Tell you what? How about I do both?
Let's go.
Mine now.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to chase you again?
One would be a nice change of pace.
Has he been trying to like open these and maybe read them? Yeah, there's probably so much cool story stuff that I'm missing out on right now. Run it back, Turbo. Ooh.
Slow down!
I don't want no smoke, fellas. I told you I didn't want no smoke, fellas. Just lighting up every square inch of this building with explosives. I told him, bro, I did not want no smoke.
Stop!
Hey, stop as I run past you. Move! Goddamn, bro. You gotta wait for me to be right behind you.
Someone likes doves.
Uh, Hold your shit. Hold your shit. Where they at? 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 Oh!
Wonder where they're off to.
Wonder if this van is getting suspicious by the neon trail that's following. How far behind? Okay, so I cannot get seen. That's fair enough. Unless you're like, no, it's a military van. I was about to say, unless you're checking your mirrors every 5 seconds, but it's a military van. They're gonna be checking their mirrors every 5 seconds. How do they not see me up here? Unless I'm doing it like this. I don't even need to. Just do it like this. Bro, it's an open road. Just fucking drive. There's literally no one in front of you. Why are you going 15 miles per hour? Bro, making a U-turn? Men in Black.
Have we here?
Ugh.
Time to bring the boom.
Orbital strike incoming! That wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, fair enough. Unless you're like Jeffrey Dahmer, what's the fun in what's the fun in fighting in general if your opponent doesn't fight back? So there's got to be challenge to it, you know what I mean? No challenge, no risk, what's the reward? Besides you smacking somebody around for no reason. Oops.